It is a Freelander 2 2014 HSE, one of the last of this Freelander's made. Sorry about the wind, guys, it's really windy, but I wanted to film this outside so you could see it. Comes with a tow bar, that's the clue for the reason for this. It is absolutely beautiful car, hardly anything really to do with it, wrong with it. It has 4 nearly brand new Goodyear Wrangler tyres. The tread on that, guys, nearly brand new, so won't be needing to change them. Paintwork is more or less perfect. It is HSE, so it does come with a lot of extras. Like I said, I do apologise for the wind. Perfect tyres, guys. It comes in Orkney grey, which is quite a high spec, desirable silver or grey. It is rocking the Reviving Salvage logos or number plates. It's got the signature LED headlights. They look really, really nice. This car, although I did say, guys, is a category S. I said I wouldn't buy a category S car, but you'll see the damage now, guys, and you'll see why I bought this. Right. Starting with the damage. The headlight is damaged, the bumper is perfect, bonnet is damaged, the wing is damaged, guys. You can see where it's been marked out where the damage is. The wheel has got a slow puncture in it. I've pumped it up, but it's just probably where it's been flat and it just needs to be resealed on the rim. So there is no damage under there at all, guys. Perfect. The wing has been pushed back to the door, so need to address that. The mirror arm is totally disintegrated, smashed to bits. It is actually totally broken, so we need to look at that. If you look there, step is broken, so the clamp that holds that on is broken. You have to have a little look at that. And the main damage is the pillar going up around the door. As you can see, it's quite badly dented. So this is why it's a category S, because it's the frame of the car going around and to the door, guys. Now if you look at the door does stick out slightly, and that's because they've tried to put some sort of crowbar or something in there, try and bust open the door, and they've broke the window, guys. So the window's totally smashed, all in bits. So I'll just show you that. That's where the door's catching on the wing. But inside, this car smells like it's just come out of a showroom. Smells beautiful. Excuse for the sniffing, it's gone quite cold. It's, like I said, it's HSE, so it does come with the really high-end package. They really went to town on these on the last of the line, the Freelanders. They got everything basically the Evoga got. It's got lovely leather seats. Just gotta be careful because there's glass everywhere. So I will be taking these seats out probably to give them a good clean. There's glass in the doors. Door cards. I'll just sit in here a sec, guys, so I can show you. Shut the door, clear out the wind. Okay, so we can go back a little bit. There we go. Right, everything works on this car apart from obviously the window. So that's something we got to address. The car is done. You can see that there, guys. 89,000 miles. And it's also, when I open the glove box, comes with a locking wheel nut, which is an absolute bonus. And it also does come with full service history from Land Rover. Comes with all the books, everything, so I was well chuffed with that. It's just been MOT'd and it's just been serviced. So this car is more or less mint and really well looked after. It does run, it starts first time, not a problem. I'll show you. There's no lights on the dashboard. It's got satellite navigation. It's got everything. I'm not going to start it now at the moment. The only issue is what you see is the bonnet, the A-pillar, the door and the window, and that's about it. And obviously there's a lot of dirt and that underneath the car, which it looks like it's been driven into some sort of ditch. We're going to need to have a look at that. But the reason for this car, guys, is I'll take the car back into the garage now and I'll discuss it a bit more. But this car is absolutely beautiful, and like I said, it's for us to keep, and we're not reselling this just yet unless someone gives us a really good offer on it. But what a beautiful car. It even comes with heated steering wheel, guys. Mad. Fully automatic, 2.2 diesel. But the last Freelander I had, the gold one or the orange one, was manual, and I had a few issues, but I did miss that car and I wanted to use it for this specific reason, but I had to have a van instead. So, but I'll go back into it now once we get it back inside, guys. Just get the car inside. Okay, now it's back in the garage and I'm out to the wind. I hope you can hear me a bit better now, guys. There are the remains of the Fiesta project there, still in the corner. We're starting to build up a few parts now. I do have a replacement door, but it's not in colour. Like I said, I struggled to get the parts in the right colour. But I will be using the glass out of this door to repair that one, because originally I was going to replace the door and have it sprayed. I have talked to the guy I normally use for all the body repairs and respraying, and he said the door, there's nothing wrong with the door apart from the window, and that needs to be bent back in. So he's gonna bend that back into shape and blend the wing into the door. So I'll be using this, and then this will be up for sale. So I'm not going to waste nothing, take what I need, and we'll be selling it. Also has the window regulator and everything in there, so any parts that don't work on this door will be ideal for this one. And just in case they broke the rubber sealer on the door, I have one off this one, so that's alright. Nothing to be done around the back. One thing that does annoy me, guys, is people take out the bloody partial shelf and they never put it back in. It does my nut in. So we're gonna have to source a partial shelf for it, but that is in time. I don't know whether you can see that, guys. It comes with a full size brand new tyre, Pirelli tyre, never been touched. So if push comes to shove, I will put that on the front if needed to replace the one that's going down flat. Mint though. I have a brand new Land Rover wing there to be bolted on, not in colour, it's black, matte, painted, ready to go. So it needs to be resprayed, it's in there. And I also have a bonnet, guys, not in colour, very similar, but it'll do for now. So we're going to be doing that in the next episode. I'm just cracking on with this build straight away. The reason why we're going to crack on so quickly in this car is we're going to be using this car to pick up all the salvage cars, guys. That was my original plan going back when I first started this last year, this channel. was to use the orange Freelander and tow and bring home the cars on a trailer. It's costing me like £250 a time now to get these cars home, and obviously I'm not making no money on these cars. You're talking 250 quid, a lot of money to be wasting. So I can hire a trailer for at least 40 quid, and it's my time and fuel. So you're talking minimum, what, 100 quid? So I will be saving at least 150 quid there on every time I pick a car up, guys. 150 quid, 150 quid. So we need to start saving money on these and start making a bit. So that's the reason for this car, is to pick up the salvage cars, guys. So I will leave it there for this. I will leave it there now for this episode, guys. I hope you like the new project. This is going to be an ongoing project. It's going to be something that's going to be back and forth to the garage quite a lot, because I want to do a few upgrades on this beast. I would like to put a dynamic kit on it. I would also like to put some vents on it and little things and make it look sweet. The only thing I would say is these parts are quite pricey. Like these mirrors, I've gone around, shopped around, and from Land Rover themselves, you can't buy them complete. You've got to buy them in like the frame, the casing, the mirror, all that, and they wanted like £369 for it. So that is something I've had to go on shopping around for, and I've managed to find one. The frame, and then do it myself. I think I managed to get it for 160 quid, which is still a lot of money for a bloody wing mirror. And you would all say, oh, use the 07 ones or the 2008 model ones. They're different, guys. Before you say in the comments, I'll show you the difference now on this type. So I think it's from 2012 onwards they changed the shape of the mirror. It's more curved. They changed electrics to it, and they've also on the newer ones, this is a separate piece. On the older versions they're more square, and this is one whole piece made to look separate, but they decided to design it differently. So that's why I could pick up a mirror for 100 quid, but not this style. This is, like I said, from 2012 onwards they changed the design of them, like everything else, including the headlight, guys. The headlights, this headlight, I've been shopping around. Land Rover with that wanted £610 for this headlight, and it's a signature headlight, so they're more expensive because they got the LED that runs around the light as well. So I'm still currently shopping around for the headlight, but I'll show you underneath the bonnet now. To show you the damage, it's just broken all the tabs. That is more or less straight. The wing is moved, you can see where it's moved from. Everything else is all in line. Hopefully there's no hidden damage when I take that wing off. So what I'm going to do with this headlight now, so we can just use this car, is I'm going to take it off and repair the tabs to it, and hopefully that should be alright. We get on, but that's the plan for now, so we can still use it. Like I said, it works. It just all the lens is cracked and split, so I need to take that home with me and work on that. So that is it for the introduction of the new project car, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys, and the next video we'll be taking the front end off, taking the wing off, doing the bonnet. That shouldn't take that long. I haven't got the mirror yet. It's coming Monday. Some other parts are coming Monday, and probably the hardest part of this now is getting that glass back in the door. So guys, don't forget, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one, guys, where we carry on with this project.
We started out on a Wednesday and I couldn't feel